Former White House Chief General Staff Mick Mulvaney, Senator Tim Scott, former President Trump, South Carolina politician Nikki Haley's support for GOP candidacy. Attention, he said. Mulvaney joined Black the Hill on News Nation host Blake Berman to discuss the mix elections, or the potential candidates that Trump could choose as a running friend. You know, Blake, I was talking about people on the list of vice presidents in the last few weeks, he said. I always said Tim Scott would come out of the list. But last week to support Trump last week, the South Carolina principal really caught my attention. Scott, who left GOP primary education in November, officially approved Trump last week. We need a president to unite our country. He officially approved the allies of Palmetto State Senator quickly criticized and appointed to the Senate position in 2012. As I mentioned earlier, I talked to Tim, why he did it, but still, South Carolina had perfect excuse to stay neutral in this race after Nikki Haley, and ultimately gave him a Senate seat. So this is positive movement for him, and I think you should put it back to the list. Mulvaney, who previously represented Southern Carolina in Parliament, continued by saying that list potential of the vice president potential. Trump said that Trump said he wanted to expand his charm. And South Dakota Government Kristi Noem, look at that list, no good men. He added, there are 2 women and 2 African American men. Carson argued that he could be the best choice. As Trump and Haley Barrel progressed to the primary of Southern Carolina, Mulvaney thought that his chances of being the vice president were weak. Both doubled after Iowa meetings delivered to the former president and first New Hampshire primary. Haley doubled and continued his struggle against Trump, who was not in his attacks on him. If this goes for the next 4 weeks, it will be really bad, he said. Trump also warned those who donate to Haley's campaign will be banned permanently from the MAGA camp.